Our pricing is divided up into three different buckets. We have a bucket for strategy, we have a bucket for content, and we have a bucket for backlink building. We are a turnkey solution, and that's the type of contract work we like to take on because we like being in control of all these things because they do have a major impact on SEO. How I try to price it out is the first bucket is strategy. This involves us doing the deliverables. There's usually an audit that happens. We lay out a game plan, and within that, there's specific deliverables. Now, these deliverables are related to content. These deliverables are related to backlink building. These deliverables are related to technical and on page and the entire scope of SEO, whatever is going to be required. We divide it up into months, and the strategy portion of it is us carrying out the tasks within each one of those months. This covers the backlink person doing outreach. This covers the SEO lead going and making different pages for your website. Or this also covers us managing the writers, doing all the admin work. This is where all those costs are baked into. And we normally charge it out at $45 an hour, which is extremely competitive in relation to the marketplace. Then we have two retainers. The first retainer is content. This retainer helps us create content. We're going to be ultimately writing content on the website. Or if we anticipate to, we'll include this retainer. And this is a retainer that's in place for us to write blog content, to write web copy content, and any other content that comes along the way. But you can either leverage one of our staff writers, in which case you would have like $1,000 budget for us to do that. But we only charge you however much you end up writing. Or if you have your own writers, then the cost is zero because we'll work with your writers, and that way we don't have a writing expense on our side. That's why it's a retainer. So we could spend up to the retainer, which is usually $1,000, or we can basically spend zero if you already have writers. The last bucket is backlink building. Once again, it's a retainer. When you're building links, normally you're going to have to pay out the webmasters where you're getting the backlinks from. And essentially, that is a retainer for that so that we can actually talk with website owners and offer them a payment or put your backlink on their website. And once again, it's a retainer because it's not a fixed rate. It's whatever we end up paying out. We calculate everything on a spreadsheet, how much every backlink costs, and then how much you owe. Usually it's $1,000 and that's the ceiling. So we won't go above that, but normally it's less than that.